actually think this is a local dogging spot. Because I know it's not right good quality, this, but I'm a bit worried. I'm not sure I like this spot where we parked up for night. Just flip camera around and peek through here. That car there has been for ages with the lights on. Lights are off now. They've been parked there for about 4 hours. And then there were another car there. They've just gone. And then there were a van. But I'll tell you about something. There also was a grey car parked just in corner with his lights on. And then he moved the car forward and reversed it back into the same spot, turned his lights on and off. But now, I'll show you where he is now. And here, I dare get close up because he's right up here. Don't know if you can see that car there. That car there. It's parked right at the side of us. And it's in corner. You know, I don't think ever before in my life of parking up for night I've ever felt like this, because I feel a bit concerned now. James thinks I'm being over dramatic, but it's women's intuition. Why in this massive car park would you choose to park right where we are in corner like that? I'm not happy.
Don't want to mess about moving it all now.
Well, no, we're not going to get out. I dare get out.
So if it's still light, it's not a problem.
Hopefully they'll go away. They don't look like they're going to sleep in the car overnight. What do people get out of dogging? Honestly.
You don't know if they're doggies, do you?
What?
Well, they're probably not doggers because they've got no...
Shh, don't shout. I don't want them to hear you.
They're on their own, aren't they? So, you'd have a few cars. If it was cars that were over there earlier, then it might be, but they're not. I don't know what's going on.
It's a bit weird. I don't know what people get out of dogging. Anyway, we'll be back if there's any updates. Well, good morning. Was it a good night?
I slept like a log.
Oh, I did not sleep at all, hardly. I even slept with my clothes on.
I slept with the top off.
Well, that car that we're talking about, couldn't get much good footage of it because it was so dark around here, but you could see it with your naked eye, but you couldn't really see it with, you know, this camera or anything. But it was weird goings on. And door for some light. It's not there now. So this is how we roll. James is doing porridge and a cup of tea in the van, and we've not even moved this panel out of the way. It's windy outside.
Speed things up a bit, very windy.
Yeah, and then we're going to get going. So let's get on. So we've now arrived in Portrush, and we're going to take a look around the harbour. Quick 10 minutes.
Coastal day.
Come on. You sure it's free to park here?
Well, nobody's got tickets on, so, you know,
Ooh,
there's
look
nothing
at that.
to see. Let's cross over before
Quick.
we die.
You sure you don't need a coat?
Just to say not, it's not warm, but I'll manage.
Well, weather seems to be clearing up now.
It's not bad, is it?
Sea looks nice and clean. Shall we have a little wander on there as well a bit?
On the beach, yeah. Well, let's go down. Let's go down to this bit of the harbour, glance across, then we can have a little walk on the beach.
Look at them boats.
Yeah. There's one there sunk. Look, can you see?
I can see, yeah. It's sunk.
It's sunk. You see the front guardrail or whatever you call it. Well, that's not good, is it? So it said on the blurb when he bought it, boat, but what he didn't realise was the wrong blurb. He picked up the one that said submarine. No, it's a shame. Somebody's pride and joy, no doubt.
Well, you can't come away on holiday without going on the beach. Unless, of course, it's not by the coast. Look at this sand. Look at it.
Lovely.
Come here.
Yes, it's sand, love.
Just look. Look how white that is.
Yeah. Looks like you let all that trickle through your fingers, so your eggs are ready.
What's ready?
Your eggs are ready.
What's that mean?
Egg timer.
Oh, somebody's left a ball.
Just thinking, famous people of Northern Ireland. I was just thinking George Best. George Best, a footballer. At the time, he was the best footballer ever. I don't know. He was just incredible. But I think it was because he was so much better than everybody else. I don't know how he would now compare with the Ronaldos and Wayne Rooneys of this world, really. Really don't know. But he was a stunning player at the time. Anybody think he was the best footballer ever? Certainly had the best personality of any footballer ever, I think.
It's a nice beach.
What if this gets full like Blackpool in the season on a hot summer's day? So it's plenty of expansive beach. It's a nice compromise because you've got your fairgrounds and your bits and pieces going on like that, and then you've got your traditional harbour, but then also you've got, moving on here, you've got your you've got your rugged coastline. So it's a really kind of nice kind of variety.
Well, that were a bit of a fleeting visit. That's a prison, dear.
I'd take your word for it. Looks very prisony.
It looks extremely prisony. I think it's a prison. Slow down.
Watchtowery, isn't it?
Yeah. It is HM Prison. Magilligan. We're at
Martinello Tower, I think. That's that there.
Martinello Tower in the distance. Oh, look, this steps down. Not a problem at all. You thought you had to clamber all over those rocks.
What do you mean it's not a problem at all?
It's not a problem at all.
Problem if you're in a wheelchair.
So, according to looking at the map, I believe, and we'll put a screenshot of the map up to show you where we are, I believe that landmass over there is the Republic of Ireland.
Yes, it is.
And we're in Northern Ireland.
Yep,
and that's the
that
Republic.
ferry goes from the Northern Ireland to the Republic.
Well, that's a quicker way to get from Northern Ireland to the Republic. I've forgotten the name of this tower.
Something like the Martinello Tower or something.
Martinello Tower.
I think there's a bit of a blurb at the top of the steps, so I'll have a quick read. You're not going to pick that up?
I am, not that. Toxic. Subscribe, it's free. Silly plonker over there says, I don't need a coat on. I'm not cold, but look who's running back to the car now because it's cold. Well, it's a nice beach. Just seen a ferry leave, going to Northern Ireland, but we're going to drive round instead. And there's a pub here, Point Bar. We might have a pint. I'm not sure. I'm going to see if I can talk him round into having a pint. It's not normally me that does that. It's normally him that wants a pint. But we're on holiday. What are you saying?
It's a special place. Magdalen is a site of European importance, and it's not hard to see why. This beautifully desolate place contains one of the largest and best conserved dune systems in the United Kingdom and Ireland. So we have a quick glance at this tower then, shall we? The tower, the Martello Tower, shows this place has always been strategically important. During the Second World War, the level land around proved an ideal location for Air Force escort ships waiting to cross the Atlantic.
Come on.
Yep.
Let's get the car because you're cold and it isn't that warm neither.
And I'm hungry.
Is it? I'm a bit chilly and I've got a coat on. And it's June.
I'm all tucked in, I'm cosy. Even if it looks silly. Even if it looks silly, I don't care. I was never used in anger.
Never used in anger?
No.
Have you spotted the pub?
Well, I'm aware of it, yeah.
Do you want to go?
Well, do you want a beer and then eat then? Doesn't look terribly open, but we'll give it a go.
I think. Well, just check, see if it's open. It doesn't say, no, it's not
That's
closed.
definitely locked.
Oh, well, that's put paid to that plan then. So, this is the view of tonight's park up. We are in Londonderry and we're going to have a little walk, not far. We're going to go have a beer, a Guinness, and then go for something to eat, which is a little cafe at the side. And they do burgers and tacos. And then we're going to probably come back here and have an early night. I've got some editing to do. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So, it's a private car park and it's £5 for 24 hours.
Look at the view. Look at that. Pretty well Londonderry city centre. I think it's 0.8 of a mile into the centre.
Just check it's locked.
Your obsession.
Locked.
The Germans were escorted, how many? 8 German U-boats were escorted to the jetty. They accepted their surrender, but over 60 U-boats awaited their fate. Look at this picture here, just look at this picture. Over 60 U-boats awaited their fate. Most were scuttled at sea.
Germans. May 1945. Do you know where you're going?
Well, I think I'm going there.
Apparently it's that blue one that we're going to. Doesn't look very open to me.
Well, that's supposedly open, but who knows?
You think it's open?
Well, the door doesn't look very open, does it?
Apparently we've just spoken to a friend at local and
I tried to steal his pizza.
don't film it. Don't like filming people unless you know, you got to tell them.
And the less people, don't they?
Anyway, apparently the best pub up is what, 8-minute walk?
So he says. He said 6, then it went to 8, then it went to 8.5. 4 hours later.
Wonder who lives behind these gates. Looks like your classic haunted house, doesn't it? So I think we've found some pubs now.
Some great guys again, haven't we? We met so friendly, everybody else so friendly until you
So which way are we going to?
The guy he said there's loads of bars up this street and he recommended Theodore O'Donnell's.
Right, this one it is then.
This one it is.
Come on. Let's get a Guinness.
Guinness. Okay. Hiya. I'm going to share it with you if you can't manage it all.
Okay then.
Yeah, can I have 2 pints of Guinness, please? Thank you.
Cheers, Ricky.
Thank you. 2 pints of Guinness.
Again. The most important thing is the taste is in the pudding.
Oh,
lovely, lovely.
I just love that. Do you know, I love that creamy bit on top. It's right creamy, innit? What do you think?
The cream is creamy. I tell you what, I'll just buy you a pint of cream.
So apparently, James has been talking to a local.
Tim.
Yeah, and it's not London Derry. It's Derry. I don't know why.
I think they don't like the association with
London.
anything to do with that bit.
It's that big. I'm hiding behind it. Hiya.
Why is writing back to front?
It'll be right way round when I edit.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So I'm having a pint of Sineug.
Sineug.
A pint of Sineug. Oh, am I here now? I'll help you if you need to. Well, you seem to be doing quite well. You seem to be knocking it back.
I'm going to be absolutely trolleyed. I don't drink much, you know.
2 pints is.
It's like this classic scene.
How long have you lived in Norway?
Englishman, Irishman, and Scotsman.
Oh, you just come across.
I come here.
Well, it did take a lot for me. 2 pints of Guinness and I'm dizzy. But I'm not bothered. Because now we're going to go back to where we parked to this amazing place where we're going to get some food.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay, she films you. It films. Yeah, is that okay?
Is that alright?
It might be on YouTube, is that okay? Yeah.
What food have you got there?
What's her name? Willow.
Okay.
Willow.
They like
Willow.
cornflakes, do they? Dare I touch one?
From here, that died recently, that fed the pigeons all the time.
Yeah, I've not got
Oh,
one.
your daughter's taking
Oh, thank
it
you.
over.
That's nice. That's very kind of you. What's your name?
Willowy.
Oh, that's a nice name.
I do this because Margaret and
Oh, yeah.
died.
Oh.
I'm thinking chicken, ignore the fish, ignore the squid, brisket and cauliflower.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
3.
That's fine. Yep, 3 to share.
Eat on the bus.
Yeah? So this is where you eat. This is the restaurant where you eat. And that's the chap that does the food. And that's the shed there.
It's like a burger shack, but you have this amazing bus.
Shall we go upstairs? Do we go upstairs? Okay, let's go upstairs.
Go on.
I'll follow you.
Explore. Ooh.
So this bus isn't going anywhere. Oh, so sorry. Over there.
Yeah?
Did it go over there?
What's different?
Over there.
I'm expecting them to get this in 10 years, but it was like the move.
3 wraps. Oh my god, how many chips?
I didn't realise that's different now. Physically, yeah, different now.
Nice.
Physically.
She don't like small talk or crowded sidewalk. She don't like small talk. She don't like to say a lot, but she don't mind restful sacred mornings, listening to the rain.
Nice that, wasn't it?
Yum.
You want to throw your rubbish away?
Some.
Well done. Thank you very much, sir.
Totally unused, so
Absolutely.
please reuse.
Recycle and reuse.
Yep.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you very much. Delicious.
Good man.
Thank you.
Well, what do you think of that then? That nice? I enjoyed it.
Good. Really, really nice. Yeah.
3 tacos.
Between us.
1 chicken, 1 beef and 1 cauliflower. And some chips between us. Came to what, £16?
Yeah, with the chips, yeah.
Well, that just about wraps it up for this episode. What a great time today, haven't we? It's been
Amazing. Yeah, there's so many. I tell you what, Ireland is fantastic. The scenery is incredible. You know, the best bit about Ireland, totally, it's the people.
James is going to make me a cup of tea, so if you want to keep up with the journey, please subscribe.
Shiny people are getting into deep with phone